Hello guys, it's the Vortex Cuber, and in this video, I'll be showing you 10 plus cool patterns that you can do on the Rubik's Cube. So the first pattern is a really simple pattern, and it's the checkerboard pattern. So the way you do the checkerboard pattern is you turn the middle layer twice, and turn the E layer twice, and you rotate the cube and turn the middle layer twice again. And it looks really cool, just like this, like a checkerboard. So to reverse it, you just do the same thing. Middle layer twice, E layer twice, rotate, and middle layer twice again. The second pattern is the dot pattern. So the way you do this pattern is you turn the middle layer down, and then the E layer to the left, and you reverse that by doing the middle layer up, and then the E layer to the right. And what that does is it switches these three centers like this. So you have this over here, and you also have the pattern over here. So to reverse it, you just do that 2 more times, and you get a solved cube. Another variant of this dot pattern is you do the middle layer down, and then the E layer up, and then the middle layer twice, and then the E layer to the right, and you do this down, and you do the E layer twice, and you get a dot pattern along the sides, but nothing on the top or bottom. So to reverse that, again, you do the middle layer down, and then the E layer to the left, the middle layer twice, E layer to the left, middle layer down. Alright, so the next pattern is a mix between the checkerboard pattern and the dot pattern. So what you do is you do the dot pattern, so down to the left, up to the right, and then followed by the checkerboard pattern. So M2, E2, and rotate, and then M2. And you get this very interesting pattern. It's like a checkerboard pattern, but the centers are swapped, and it looks really cool. So to reverse it, you just have to do the checkerboard pattern, and then find 3 centers that are swapped. These 3, hold them here, and do the dot pattern twice. And then you have a solved cube. Alright, so the next pattern is the staircase pattern. So what you do is you turn the right face up, then the left face down, and you rotate. Right face up, left face down, rotate. Right face up, left face down, rotate. You just repeat that, and eventually you get this nice staircase pattern along the sides. These sides are solved, and you have the staircase pattern like this. And to reverse it, you hold the end of one of the staircases on the back right here, and then you do the algorithm. So face up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and it's solved. So the next pattern is the cross pattern. So the way you do this is you turn the middle layer twice, followed by the U layer twice, and you repeat that. So the middle layer twice, and the U layer twice, and you rotate, and you do that again. Middle layer twice, U layer twice, middle layer twice, U layer twice, and when you're done, you do the E layer twice, and you have a cross on all the sides except for the bottom and the top. So you got cross all around here. And then to reverse it, you just do the same thing. So layer twice, U layer twice, L layer twice, U layer twice. And then you got a solved cube. So the next pattern is a quite complicated one, well, more complicated than the others, and it's called the super flip. So the way you do this is you do the middle layer up, and then the top face clockwise, and you do that 4 times. And then what you do after that is you rotate down and rotate to the left, and then you do it 4 times again. So then you rotate down to the left 4 times again. And then you have a really cool pattern called the super flip. And basically every one of these edges is flipped. It looks really cool. So to reverse that, you just do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, left, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so the next pattern is called the alternative checker pattern. And for this, you'll have to do an algorithm, and you need to know the Rubik's Cube notation. But if you don't, no worries, because you could just copy what I do. So, the algorithm goes like this. F, B2, R prime, D2, B, R, U, D prime, R, L prime, D prime, F prime, R2, D, F2, and B prime. And as you can see, it checkers these 3 sides and these 3 sides instead of the other checkerboard pattern. So some cool variants of this pattern is you can add the flower pattern to this once, and you get like a center swap added to it, which I think looks really sick. And if you do it another time, you get like an alternative cross pattern, and I think that also looks really cool. So the next pattern is a cube and a cube and a cube pattern. So again, an algorithm, which you need to know the Rubik's Cube notation. But if you don't, you can always look up a tutorial on that. I'll be making one soon. Or you could just follow exactly what I do. It shouldn't be too hard. So here's the algorithm. U prime, L prime, U prime, F prime, R2, B prime, R, F, U, B2, U, B prime, L, U prime, F, U, R, F prime. And this looks really cool. You have a cube inside a cube inside a cube. You have that here too. So the next pattern is the Anaconda pattern, and this one also has an algorithm. And just so you know, all the algorithms will be in the description. So L, U, B prime, U prime, R, L prime, B, R prime, F, B prime, D, R, D prime, F prime. And you get a pattern that's similar to the cheap inside the cube pattern, but you have like a line all the way through. So that was the last pattern. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe.